Hi, I'm Dale Larson. I'm the local liaison for the Portland Symposium. I'm also a friend, or was a friend, of Bill Luce, who died about 2 years ago. Our good friend Bill Luce up Gig Harbor, Seattle area. When he died, he left a lot of pieces that were finished turned but not finished. And so they were, Monica was very generous last fall and gave them to AEW and to me. And at that point, we took about 105 pieces that Bill had finished turned, but not finished, not sanded, not signed. And we sent them all over the world to 41 artists. And those artists then were allowed to do whatever they wanted with the piece. And with the idea they come back here for an exhibition at Portland, because this is as close as we are to Bill's home. And the pieces started coming back a couple months ago. We will have, I think, 38 pieces finished in the exhibition, and the artists have went in all directions. We selected, Malcolm Zander and I worked together and selected the artists who do post-turning embellishment, painting, carving, burning, all those kinds of things. And pieces have come back. Tib Shaw is going to be doing a book on the exhibition, and we will have an auction of the pieces in October. I think we're going to wander around here and look at a couple of pieces. The first we're going to start, these are finished turn pieces of Bill Luce. This is what he was famous for. This is Doug fir that has been sandblasted. You can see clear through. Bill loved doing the sandblasting on the Doug fir, and you can see pierced clear through. This piece here is also sandblasted but not pierced clear through, and then he has stained it. This piece here is holly. It was turned in one step wet, and then if you look at, you can see it's now oval. And another piece of Bill's is, this is maple. This is our local maple here in the Northwest. And you can see he turned it very thin. He liked this shapes. And I'll pick this piece up just to show you the bottom. Here it's completely round on the bottom. So, okay. And then we have, Bill started getting into another shape over here. If you look at this piece is not round, and I'll be darned if I know, I never watched Bill do this piece. And so part of it was turned, clearly the sides are turned this way, it's turned this way. I don't know what he did on the inside. And then, so these are Bill's, this is the type of work Bill did. Coming over here, Bill got into doing tube pieces, and there's several pieces in the exhibition that are tube pieces. Clearly this is Michael Hoslick's finish work here. And you can see his, I call them his wild bird thingies. I don't know what he calls them. But the tube was obviously turned by Bill Luce. This is a shape that Michael Hoslick would not have done. This piece here was finished by Melissa Engler down in Asheville, North Carolina. And it has the sayings of Bill on it. And if you look real close, there's writing in the white. And so she has, Melissa has put Bill's words back on his piece. And that's a piece of Doug fir. And we could, if we want, we could come over here. This piece right here is by Sally Burnett in England. So she's taken Bill's piece of ash, this is Oregon white ash, and she has put her finish on it. Okay. J. Paul Fennell has done his typical carving through and through here. This piece, very typical. This piece here is typically Kimberly Winkle, so there's a hollow form piece here. So Kim Winkle does a lot of painting. And we will have an auction in October online. AEW will run that. And there should be an article in the October Journal covering Bill Luce's life.